Okie dokie. Hello, everybody. Welcome into episode 59 of the Pittsburgh Pirates franchise. Got a lot to do in such a little time. We are live on Twitch and YouTube. I believe if you're watching this on Twitch, you do earn packs for the game. I believe that's a thing, drops or whatever. So silly me, I forgot to do this last two episodes. We'll show our draft picks. We'll get into that first. And then we will get on to face the Cardinals. I know we've been facing the Cardinals a lot. But we got a big injury. And we are going to have a debut tonight. So that is what's going on. How was your time, Brian? How was your trip? I saw that picture, man. Looked very happy to be there. Come on, let's fix this. Let's fix these. Ba-ding. Oh my gosh, everyone knows. Everyone knows. Okay. Let's hope for extras. That was a couple episodes ago, Gabe. That was a couple episodes ago. What's going on, Gabe? All right. So, let's look at our draft picks. I have not looked at these yet. Boy, have I almost been willing to look at them. Because I've been forgetting to, show. We're not doing any contract extensions, so don't have to worry about that. Even though there are 3 players on this list I'm very interested in extending, and I don't think we're going to be able to do all 3. So, that's going to be an off-season thing. I'll let you figure out which 3 they are. Alright, so here we go. Here are our draft picks from, well, the draft, shall we? So, we mostly went pitcher heavy. Julio Pedroia, a closer. We picked in the first round, expected to be a 92 potential. I like that. The 6'2", 209 lefty from Venezuela. Fastball, sweeping curve, and changeup. So that's a good start. We love to see that. I think looks like we hit our goal. Second pick, Roosevelt Irizarry, kind of a late-minute addition to catcher. He is a C potential at 65 overall. He could be a 79 as his potential. Pretty good fill-in. Not bad ratings to start off, his career, 22-year-old. 6'4", 216. So, I don't think he's going to be anything great, but definitely not going to play the outfield with 24 speed and 56 reaction, but in a pinch, I guess he can. Ichiro Na. That's a disappointing thing. 66 potential. He's a 54 overall right now. 18-year-old from Japan. 2-seam splitter changeup. Apparently he was a bust. Oh well. Can't win them all. So, it was fun. Pirates lost, but I saw Paul Skeens' 300th career strikeout, and I didn't even know it. I didn't even know it either until someone on Twitter talked about it. Over under 10-run score. I say under. It'll be 7 runs. Ooh. Maybe. We're facing a pretty bad Cardinals team. Miguel Tavares, a starter. The only starter we took in the draft here. He is a D potential, 69 overall, so he's already pretty much at his peak. This turned out to be a bust pick. Fastball, slider, 2-seam splitter, and changeup, 6'1", 188. But, at least he is a body, We actually have a couple D potential pitchers in our farm system right now that are pitching better than B potentials. So, hey, who knows? Maybe there could always be a potential bump. He's a 69 overall potential. So, I mean, you always got to look at those, and maybe he'll get bumped up to a C. So, is he rated the actual Ichiro? Not with these stats, he's not. Oh, yeah, no, I got what you're saying. 7 runs total. Yeah. Could be. We haven't been scoring. I'll get into that in a second. Rod Shemek, a reliever, B potential, 22-year-old. He's a 54 overall. He's a lefty, 6'3", 232 out of Texas. Probably Texarkana, Texas, to be specific. That's northern Texas. Fastball, changeup, and a sweeper. Can walk some people. Has some pretty good stamina. Could be a long reliever. But, obviously, work to do. We'll be lucky if we see him in the series. Maybe we will. Rafael Diaz, the other closer that we drafted, an 82 potential. So we hit our main goal of drafting some closers. I like that. He's 21, 6'5", 222 of the Dominican Republic. 67 overall, like I said, with an 82 potential. 4-seam, 2-seam curve, and changeup. This is a big dude. Pretty big presence on the mound, you know. Not Felix Bautista big, but, you know, pretty big. And last but not least, actually last and least, Cosmo Acevedo. He turned out better than expected, a 62 to 84 potential, and his actual potential being a 74. Starting off at a 60 at 18 years old. The hitting is okay, no power whatsoever. The fielding is not great, and that's probably going to hinder him from making it to the big leagues. But good speed, pretty good base stealing. That's fine. Could use some of that. So I would actually give this draft a C. I know, Brian, you said you gave it a B+. I'm going to give it a C because even though we hit our marks on our closers, a lot of the other picks turned out to be really big busts. These two weren't exactly what I was hoping for. I was really hoping for C's for at least one of these two guys, but that's okay. I don't know, just take a quick glance here. I don't think there was any generational things. I actually don't think there was a high overall. 93 there by the Rockies. And I'm kind of just going to skim through this. Yankees had a good draft. Rays always have a good draft. So the highest we saw was a 93 so far. Guardians had a decent draft. There's another 93, Al Stanley, a shortstop. Another 93, Josh Bird. Bet it is the word. Twins, Astros. Whoa. All right, stomach, chill out. Dominic Good, man. I thought about drafting him, and I didn't. That's a shame. May have missed one there. Let's see here. Braves draft was all right. Nothing really to talk about. So 93, it looks like so far has been the highest. But oh, there's 94. Woody Green. Once again, the Nationals drawing out a good, solid pick. So a 94 overall seems to be the new highest. Go back to the Reds. Nothing. Wow. Why did you even try out? Anyway. And the Brewers had another solid draft. All right. So a 94 was the highest potential, and that belonged to the Nationals. And the third baseman, Woody Green. What is afternoon, Cards? Good stuff today, man. Hate to hear that Helsley choked it. I know what that's like. Good to see you, man. Let's see. Hey, if you guys don't know who Cardiac Cards is, he is another franchise streamer on Twitch that does the St. Louis Cardinals franchise. Good dude. Good jolly dude. Go give him a follow. He puts his stuff in the Discord, which I appreciate. Yeah, go follow him. So, yeah, there you go, man. Draft was okay. Definitely not what we wanted, but we did achieve the goal of drafting a couple of relievers and a reliever and a couple of closers. So, who knows? Maybe Irizarry could be that just fill-in guy at some point. Somebody gets hurt, he could be a fill-in. But right now, not exactly ready. Pedroia could be ready in the bullpen at the end of Bednar's contract, which will be in another season. So, maybe he'll make his debut at age 23 if everything goes well. We're probably going to start him off in AAA next year. And then Rafael Diaz will probably be in AA. Actually, we'll put Diaz in single A next year. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Let's Speaking of prospects, that's the word I'm looking for. We did have an injury. If I could find the injury screen, that'd be awesome. There it is. Henry Davis, I said it was a wrist. I thought it said wrist. So apparently it's a knee cartilage. He is out for 1 to 2 months, which could be the whole season. Now, he hasn't been hitting. 237, only 3 home runs, but he's been serving solid as a backup. What is your deal? As a backup, fix a quarterback. I'm so scrambled right now. Catcher. So with that being said, we did call up our number 4 prospect in our organization, Sam Sinecor. He's our tarp catching prospect, number 4 in our system. I can't remember where he's at here. I know he's here somewhere. There he is, number 75 on the MLB pipeline. Now, he doesn't look impressive. He's 23, 69 overall, 5'10", 188 out of California. Good contact. Not a lot of power to the man. Will take his walks. Fielding is meh. But he'll probably... I said he was going to start. He probably won't start. Indy's on a hot streak, so we're gonna sit him today. But he will get an at-bat today. So... he will make his debut, though, at some point. But we're at home. We're going to take on Tekoa Roby and Jared Jones, who has been absolutely struggling. 3-9 with close to a 5 ERA. Let's hop into it. Is it bad that I don't ever do the draft? I always skip it because don't care who's in it because the players in the draft won't help me. They're all creative players. No, it's not bad. No, it's not bad. Everybody plays the game their own way, man. Everyone plays the game their own way. So the Cardinals are 49-73. It is raining. That's unfortunate. Jared Jones is ice cold. We're going to see if we get him figured back out here. Tekoa Roby on the mound for the Cardinals, for those Redbirds. Let's get Conine up a spot. Yeah, see, Indy is on a tear, man. We can't sit him. He's hitting 364 in his last 33 at-bats. So we're going to let him hit. But at some point, Sam Sinecor will get an at-bat. Maybe if we have a lead, we'll pull Indy after, I don't know, the 6th inning. Let him have an at-bat. Let's see here. Yeah, I think we'll just go with this lineup. Benny Odell's starting to get hot again. Cruz leading off. Should we put Sam Sinecor in? I don't want to sit Indy. No, we'll just get him in a bat. Here we go. We are 64-59. I don't think we're going to win the Central this year. The Brewers just keep winning. We are not winning enough. So we have kind of shifted our focus to the wild card. We come in 3rd. Holding the 3rd wild card spot, and there are like 3 teams within 3 games behind us. So,
and welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us.
Pretty disappointing if we
can't
make
it. Action out of the NL Central. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Let's see here. Wow, Tekoa Roby on a big eesh. All right, so not a lot of storylines to talk about. League news. Anything good going on here? Yeah, Max Meyer continues to impress. Love to see it. Kyle Tucker and Blake Snell. Blake Snell's going to get his 4th Cy Young. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. We call up Sam Sinecor. Yep, there you go right there. Twins closing the Tigers, and then Carson Kelly hurt. Nothing new to talk about on the farm report. Farmer's Market? Farm report. Chris O'Neill did sustain a minor injury. No big deal. Other than that, it's pretty much not a whole lot. I got to say, though, Quentin Charlton, this is a starter. We drafted him last year. He is killing it in AAA right now. And I don't see him being on the rotation next year. But, dear God, if somebody gets hurt, he could give a shot. We could give him a shot. He is absolutely doing a great job in AAA. So I guess we'll talk about let's talk about Max Meyer then.
Man, Singy, he was on a whole different level in his last game. What an effort.
Yeah, Boogie had that look in his eye from the jump. Really had the hitters guessing all day. So much confidence on the mound, and the stats back it up.
Man, he had a killer game. 8 innings, 3 hits, no earned, 11 strikeouts, 1 walk. He's not even a strikeout pitcher per se, but did it on 93 pitches. So Max Meyer continues to make a case for us to re-sign him in the offseason.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll. Starting on the mound in this one, Jared Jones. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
All right, JJ.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective.
We are facing a weak team. Jared Jones should get back on track, but we'll see here. Here he is, 26-year-old, 90 overall. Could be the next big extension here. I would like to give Jared Jones a long-term contract, but do these numbers really warrant that? He's going to want $20 to $25 million a year. I don't know if this warrants that, but at the same time, I don't think we have anything better. He has absolutely been horrible in his last 10 starts. 1-5, a 4.28 ERA. It's just 50 hits in 54 innings. That's rough. Including a loss against the Cardinals, ironically. So he's lost his last 4 starts and no decision in his last 5th start. He hasn't won since pretty much the 4th of July where he went 8 innings. So only an inning and 2/3. He needs to get it back on track. He needs to get it back on track.
So, you know, you look at the numbers, they haven't been great.
All right, let's see what we got here.
I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see
The
if
Cardinals,
he's able to start
who
that in this one.
didn't really do much at the deadline.
And that one
They are
strikes
last in the
foul.
Central, but they didn't really do a whole lot. We'll see if we can pull out a win here.
Clips the corner.
Got a tough schedule coming up ahead of us, too.
That pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this
Got the
guy's out there.
Dodgers, got the Reds, who are right behind us. Then we go on the road to take on the Diamondbacks and the Rangers. One of those games will be the next episode. I don't know if I want to play against the Diamondbacks or the Rangers.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really
Michael.
well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
All right, 1-2 to Michael Ciani. Rainy day in
Good
Pittsburgh.
job to fight that one off.
What is the wind doing? Wind is blowing out at 4, so we need to be as careful as can be.
Righty delivers. This ball's chopped
Ground
to the
ball.
ground.
There's a Johnson.
Tosses to first.
Oh, that Ciani, and that's how we start. Little ground out.
Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Michael
Oof, man, look at
Ciani.
these.
Well,
Look at these
days, we
averages.
know
Oof.
teams, you know, they put a game plan together for every
do got
hitter.
Ivan Herrera,
A
who
guy
hits
like
off
this,
me
they
very well.
Circle him. Make sure he doesn't beat you. So you know they put in a little extra time and effort and on how
No
they're going
Nolan,
to approach
no
him. He can be
Wilson
a huge
Contreras,
difference
he's
maker when
gone.
He's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Jeremy Pena stands in now, looks at that one inside. Jones, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the
I don't know,
yard.
man.
Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either.
I'll be thinking about pretty much the whole rest of the season. There's 3 pitchers that will be getting
Never
raises
down
in the
right side,
offseason.
but foul.
Jared Jones, Mitch Keller, and Max
Even
Meyer.
some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home
Boog,
runs
I need you to shut up where I can explain myself, okay?
from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with
We'll
those
get there.
home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners
We'll
off
get there.
the pads, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
But each pitcher provides their own strength. Of course, they're all different in ages.
Outside low.
You know,
count
with
now
Jared
2-2.
Jones,
You look at what the elite pitchers
he
do.
is the
They
youngest
strike
out of the
hitters out,
3,
They limit walks, and they
and
limit
he has the
ball
highest
going out of the
ceiling.
park.
But the downside is he's just not putting up the numbers that matches his overall.
1 out, base is empty.
You know,
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball
do we
every
really
fifth
want
day,
to
go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
Do we really want to pay a guy $20 to $25 million
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch.
that can't get 10 wins in the season?
Blowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably
Here
just
comes
a
Ivan
weak
Herrera.
ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Can you guys hear me properly over the game, or is the game drowning me out?
Foul ball. 2 out, space is empty.
One and one. I'm good, thanks, cards. Option 2, you know, Mitch Keller. He's been a great pitcher for us. He's having a good last couple seasons. He will be 32 at the end of the year, and he's also going to demand close to 18. I'm predicting 18 to 19 million a season.
Outside, that's a ball.
I'm going to assume he's going to want 4 to 5 years. But do we want a guy at 32 years old, near his potential? Or do we let him go and he could possibly be even better with another team? Option 3 is Max Meyer. 28 years old, is going to demand a lot of money. Been very consistent, but he's also going to reach probably his ceiling in the middle of that contract. Ground ball. That's going to get past Horowitz. And Herrera continues to get hits off of me. But we got some good choices though. I mean, it's a good problem to have. 2 of those guys will come back. We just got to figure out which one we don't want. So with 2 outs and 1 on, here's Nolan Gorman.
That's foul
Notification that sale of the Rays for $1.7 billion will be finalized around September, and they're gonna stay in the Tampa area. So it's not gonna be
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the 2nd game of the series.
What is it, Ybor City or whatever? They're gonna keep him like in Tampa.
On the ground, right side. Gets
Good boy.
it to first, and
Jared Jones get out of the inning.
No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. And now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Tacoa Roby.
They like me better than Bob Nutting.
Has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a field.
So let's check out Tacoa Roby. 26-year-old, 77 overall righty, 6'1", 210. Fastball, curveball, changeup, and 2-seamer. And holy junk, that curveball is slow. But hey, a little bit of an off season for him. 4-9, ERA 4.6. I'm sure he's going to dominate us, but you know, 0-5 in his last 10 starts with a 6.2 ERA. We'll see what happens. I'm sure I'll make him look like a Cy Young. They're going to say we can't win with a cheap owner? Oh, my God.
Between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got.
Well, how many chances? I mean, how many chances do we give this current team with the playoffs? We've made it 3 years. The last 3 years. And we have gotten better. You know, last year, obviously, we lost Game 7 of the World Series, but, you know.
One not close. Gonna count 1 and 2.
We've got some prospects that are literally pounding on the door. Ugh.
Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up.
Hey, I forgot that's not a good idea.
3.
Cruz will strike out. That's my bad.
Up next for the Pirates, Danny Odell.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last
All right,
5
here's
games.
Danny Odell.
First pitch, and he just misses.
I like your honesty. I like your honesty.
And it's fouled away.
Danny Odell. Former #1 prospect in baseball.
Ball to strike. The pitch.
Woo! That's going to pull foul, though.
Curling down the line and foul.
That's all right, Danny. Good swing, buddy. Good swing. All time.
And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Pitch misses there. 2-2.
I mean, I'm definitely going to bring 2 of those pitchers back. Oof.
In the air, center
Good
field.
pitch. Hit deep to center field. That will stay in the yard. 2 down.
Ciani makes the grab. 2 down. Here's the Pirates lineup now.
There's our lineup.
And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about
Got a
that.
good lineup. We really do. It's just not showing.
They do it. Certainly something for us to pay attention to.
It's just not showing.
2 out, space is empty. Now here is Spencer Horwitz.
Hey, defense for the Cardinals look like this. Chas McCormick, Michael Ciani, and Jordan Walker in the outfield. That's a good arm out there in right field. Paredes, Pena, Gorman, and Vaughn around the infield. Not a bad infield either. Ivan Herrera behind the plate. Don't know who they have DHing because I keep forgetting. Lucan Baker is DHing for their starter, Takoa Roby.
And downstairs.
Here's Spencer Horwitz.
Cut on and lifted in the air.
Man,
Walker gets under it.
tough inning for us.
Drops into the glove.
1, 2, 3
and
for
that
Roby.
ends the inning. We head to the second from PNC Park. No score.
Trying to think of what our budget would be this offseason. I don't think we're going to have as big of a budget than we did last
All
year.
set for the start of the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Jordan Walker.
There's not a lot of position players I'll be
Jones
looking
with
for.
some less than fantastic work on the hill lately.
Even the best pitchers of all time have had stretches
Boy,
where
Jordan Walker
nothing was
always
working for him
looks
on the
intimidating.
mound. Maybe he needs to have his turn in the rotation skipped or something. Get his mind right to get back on
1-1.
track.
0-1.
Yeah, position-wise, I feel like we're pretty good. Teoscar Hernandez probably won't be back because of his age and his regression.
Foul ball there.
I'm driving out chat more when you get... Yeah, dude, you should be driving. How dare you? I want you alive. 0-2 to Jordan Walker.
Foul ball.
Sits on 100 miles an hour. Fouls it off. See if we can have a more efficient second inning than we did in the first.
Just missed.
Pitch way outside. 1-2 Jordan Walker. I have confidence in Jared Jones. I do. I just don't understand why he struggles to live up to expectations.
He goes down.
So he gets Jordan Walker on that slider outside corner. Second strikeout for Jones.
Isaac Paredes. Next up for
Here
the
comes
Cardinals.
Paredes.
Drove in both of their runs last night. And that's in for a strike.
Strike 1.
0-1.
Good numbers for Paredes. 273 on the year, 18 homers, 67 RBIs.
Second inning here, no score.
We look to stream pull hitter here.
Swing and a miss, blew it by him
He will
at 99.
swing through that
Gary
99
Simmons
fastball.
has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important
balls,
thing
2
is
strikes.
he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent. So you got to
Ground ball. Odell patrolling third base.
Slings to first.
Throws out
Two up,
Paredes. 2 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
2 down, bases empty. Andrew Vaughn now.
He's looking to hit the
There's a
ball
lot
the
of
other
power
way
in this
in
lineup.
99% of his at-bats. But if you make a mistake middle in, he can touch you
Here's
up
Vaughn.
for a four-bagger.
In there at the knees.
Change up low. Did not like the call. Strike one.
Some struggles lately.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure.
They signed Vaughn in the offseason. Okay, the actual. Okay. I thought they meant in the middle of the offseason they signed him. Signed him to a 3-year deal. Don't know if that was a good signing or not, but, I mean, he's pretty cheap. $3.4 million.
It's true, even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches.
It's well
just
off
like
me, I
this,
tell you that.
But he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
Swing
1-2.
and a miss. 0-2.
Pitch number 31. Here comes the 0-2. Breaking ball, and Jones. Look what I got.
Over to first. And very
Makes
nicely
a behind-the-back
done for the
catch. Throws it on to first. Gets Vaughn.
What a play to end the inning. There's
That was a
no
way better
way
inning.
He saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was
Bottom of the
somewhere
second here at
behind him.
PNC.
Just threw his glove
Whole
out
bunch of
there and it
zeros.
stuck. That was pretty
Whole bunch of
cool.
goose eggs. Now it's our turn to have a better second inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Brian Reynolds here. Maybe not an elite
All
level
right,
switch
Brian
hitter,
Reynolds
but
hitting it
still a
off
guy
for
with
us.
some contact and just success as a hitter from both sides of the plate.
Against Tekoa Roby.
Well, he doesn't
Very
get too
young
big with the
cat
swing.
still.
He knows how to hit behind runners, and those are guys that can just
But now
smell
you're
that
getting to the
RBI.
point
So
where you
when you're
figure out
talking
whether
about
Roby's
a
going to be
consistent
that
player
guy or
like this
not.
that can give you good at bats from each side of the plate. That's the guy that you're going to see many times coming up big.
All right. Oh my God, the best viewers. Oh, I'm good, man. I appreciate you, though. I appreciate you. All right. I love how that message put, like, even the bots are getting lazy as Brian Reynolds shoots that back up the middle.
Through into center field.
There's our first hit of the
Man on
game.
base to start the inning.
Remove the space. Yeah, no joke.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach.
You think that's how you put a URL in?
It's just shot it through the infield.
Domain name space.net.
Griffin Conine, the next Pirate to hit.
All right. Leadoff hit. Here's Conine. That curveball is going to be ripped if we can find a... And here's another decision we got to make in the off-season. Griffin Conine. You know, I love having Griffin Conine. He's already turned 30. So he's going to be 31 next season. The power has not been here this year, but he's still hitting okay. 258. Numbers are down. But do we bring Griffin Conine back? We got a lot of... I like that he can hit lefties. Yeah, we're not running on Ivan Herrera.
And that's outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes
Got
take a
him
little
in
bit
the
off velocity. Try to get a rollover,
big trade
something on the
in
ground. Stay away from that
26
big hole on the right side of the infield.
from the Marlins.
Swing and a liner foul.
Dang, and
off to the
changeup
right.
just tears that ball foul. 2 balls and 1 strike.
And that one sliced foul.
I need to check something real quick. Brian Reynolds still sitting on 99 career stolen bases, huh? I say we try it. 2-2 to Conine.
Runner on the move. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
We're in the second week of August, so we're closer to the offseason.
Throw to first, and he dives back in safely. Reynolds on at first.
2 balls and 2 strikes.
Runner goes in
And
deep.
Reynolds got a horrible jump, and he is absolutely going to be thrown out.
And he's out.
Strike him out, throw him out. I wish Reynolds was not dead at first base, man. I was way out in front of that changeup. Good throw by Herrera, and he will get Reynolds.
And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert. Good power, not great in the OBP department.
And Robert, ooh, off the glove of the second baseman, but he will recover and throw out Robert. And just like that, man, our offense continues to just struggle.
We'll move to the third with no score.
Okay. Let's go to the third. 8-9-1 due up for the Cardinals.
Back here at PNC Park, and here is
I'm thinking we do maybe
McCormick, a left fielder with good range in the 8th
I think we got 3 more episodes of the season left.
9 over his last 10 games.
And then if it's playoffs, we got playoffs. If it's off season, we got off season. Next episode, I think we'll go take on the Rangers. And then we will look at the last home game of the year. That ball tattooed left center field. That will stay in the yard. Robert running under it. One down. And then we'll play the very last game of the year. Unless that falls under the same category.
Lucan Baker next up for the Cardinals.
So at most, we got 3 more episodes of the season left. And I want to take on the Rangers because I haven't played the Rangers yet. I don't think I've played the Rangers yet.
Top of the third, no score.
We've seen the Diamondbacks a few times.
Headed towards the corner.
Fly ball right field. Conan giving it a look.
And
can't get there.
That is a foul ball.
I don't know why he ran. Like, do you think that was just going to miraculously go foul? Atta boy. The dirty curve gets Lucan Baker. 2 down here in the 3rd inning. 3rd strikeout for Jones.
That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that
that's a good pitch.
Try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel
that's a good pitch.
Falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Just dies. Just dies.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Now batting Michael Ciani. 0 for 1 so far.
And Ciani swings to the first pitch. He will ground out to Horowitz. And Jared Jones settling in.
1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. And we are still scoreless.
Good inning. Let's go to the bottom of our 3rd. Hernandez, Rodriguez, and Johnson. 7, 8, and 9 due up.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Teoscar Hernandez.
And here is Teoscar Hernandez.
Roby back to work.
I'll be honest, man. The trade so far hasn't been showing a lot of dividends. He's been showing some power here or there. But Teoscar Hernandez, I mean, continues to struggle, hitting .222 in his last 36 at-bats. Hasn't had a home run since August 5th. It's just not... Sometimes trades work out, sometimes they don't, you know. Well, hey, we still got another month left. And he tattoos that four-seamer left center field, and that's going to be out of here. Clear the deck. Cannonball coming. Teoscar Hernandez says, shut up. I've got power. Number 17 on the year for Teoscar. 1-0 Pittsburgh. All right, then. You know, every time I talk trash about my players, they just have to show me up on broadcast. Absolutely have to show me up every single time. 4-15, 1-0 Pittsburgh.
Getting ready to hit. This one in the air.
And Rodriguez tries to jump on the first pitch. He will fly out. One down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the
How
head,
about
but
that,
going
man?
to work
How
at the next
about
hitter,
that?
And a tough one at that.
Termarr Johnson, the next Pirate to hit. He's already set a new career best for stolen bases in a season, Chris. On the ground.
Gotta stop swinging the first pitch. I'm getting impatient.
In time to Vaughn. That's the
Getting
second
impatient.
out.
I'm sorry. 2 quick outs after the home run. And here comes Cruz.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. Struck out swinging his first time.
How about that, man? Cruz, do you want to hit a home run? Not on that pitch.
Shortstop takes the ball.
1-0 to O'Neal Cruz.
But one run across here in the last half
He's
of
in the
third.
first year of his 3-year extension.
Up and in, and that's ball 2.
That's a good pitch there.
$25 million bucks a season.
A little up and in, just on the edge. And that's
3-0.
what if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Odell on deck. Is it raining again? Are you kidding me? Oof.
In the air,
It's
left
that pretty hard to
field.
left, but
Brings it in for
it
the
will
third
be out.
Cannonball coming. It's now
Hey,
1-0.
Teoscar Hernandez goes yard.
Into the show.
Shuts me up. 1-0 Pittsburgh. Love to see it.
As we go to the top of the 4th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Jeremy Pena.
All right, here's Jeremy Pena.
This one in
First
the
pitch
air.
swinging, pops him up.
Odell settles underneath
Odell.
it. Puts it away.
He got
for
it.
the out.
1 down.
One away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little
By the
bit
way, I don't know where
shoulder
Mason Wynn
open.
is. I think he went to a
Backside
different
collapsed a little
team,
bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
but I'm not 100% sure
And
which
now
team
the
he's on.
Cardinals catcher, Ivan Herrera. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one finds the
Courtesy
corner.
call by
He's
umpire.
0-1.
Oh, he's been incredibly
Forgot his
efficient
name behind
this
the plate.
one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering misses.
That's a really good
and it's
curveball.
1-1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
The Pirates up by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Close, but called.
All right, never mind. Take it back.
2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't
2-1
seen a
to Ivan
fastball yet,
Herrera.
but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants
Umpire
this
forgot
to
where
go
the strike
to a
zone
3-1
was there.
count.
Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up
3-1.
on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Why is Ivan Herrera my problem? Don't say problem child. That doesn't sound right whatsoever. Fly ball left center field.
Robert on the move to
Robert
the gap.
calls off Teoscar.
Hauls it in for the out.
2 down. Yeah, there's the standings at the bottom. We are 2.5 games up on the Cardinals, or sorry, the Reds
Next up
and
for
the Cubs.
Cardinals. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat.
I think there's another team right behind them, but I can't remember which team it is.
And that's
Nope,
downstairs.
that's
And it's 1-0.
Here's Nolan Gorman. As far as I can remember,
Fastball for a
at
strike.
least in this
It's
series,
a tough pitch.
I don't think the
but
Cardinals
in
have
terms
finished
of
over 500
the
at all
best
this
pitch you're gonna
series.
get to hit in the at-bat. That fastball was down enough where you're going to
They've
catch
kinda
up to
always
one,
been in the
that's
basement,
one.
and
When
that
he
surprises me.
elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
But they've got good players.
The 2-1. And
3-1, man. Jared
Oh, they've had
Jones, a
hard
lot of
time
pitches for at
scoring
bat
in
here.
This one, the pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Got to throw a strike here.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
It's amazing to look up and see.
Well, we do throw a strike, technically.
Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball, but with high
3 balls, 2
velocities
strikes
these
to
days,
Nolan Gorman.
that
Pitch
speed
number
differential
50
is
coming
right where it needs to be.
from Jared Jones.
2 down, nobody on.
And he
And a
gets
swing
him
and a
on the
miss. Down
fastball.
on strikes. And it's a 3 up, 3 down.
Good inning for Jared.
Redbirds down quietly.
We went
They
to
trail
Jared
here,
for the
1-0.
strikeout. 1-0 Pirates after, or actually, as we got to the bottom of the 4th.
Back here in Pittsburgh, ready to go. Bottom 4 at the plate for Pittsburgh. Danny Odell.
Meanwhile, Takoa Roby's only thrown 30 pitches, so we got to do better.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Danny Odell, front runner for the National League Rookie of the Year so far. Well, he's not putting up amazing numbers. He is the only qualified rookie at the moment that's hitting above 230. So, I mean,
Shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
and that might be why. Odell change up left center field. 2-0 Pirates.
CannonBall coming.
451.
His 17th
Holy
of the
smokes.
year, and they tack one on the board. It's
Copies
2-0.
Teoscar's location. 17th home run of the year for the rookie.
In the loudest moment yet, man, my ears are ringing. I can
He
feel
squared that one up. He dominated that ball.
That's as big as it gets right there. You take
Home run off
advantage
the
of a mistake.
fastball, home run off the
That is the
changeup. What do you
ultimate.
do if
Here
you're
it is.
Takoa Roby?
Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
I got to see where this ball went. 451. Drop the bat, trot the bases, baby. That's a slam. I got to see where this ball went, because that looked like it went in the exact same spot as Teoscar's did, and it was not 451. I mean, that's kind of where his ball went. Oh, look out there. Who is that? Who is that? Oh, it's Holderman. Don't hit Holderman. He's in the fetal position. Oh, God. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Sorry, I'm stupid. All right, anyway, good shot. 2-0.
Horwitz, the next Pirate to hit.
Almost got clobbered by that ball. I should be paying attention. And now Horowitz, hanging curveball, clear of the deck. That ball could be in the Allegheny. 489. That's a howitzer shot.
His 13th home run of the season.
Back to back for the Pirates.
That's their 3rd home
Here
run
comes the boom.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Oh, baby.
Another look at one of the most impressive home runs you'll ever see. As
489 for Spencer Horowitz.
Projected more than 480 feet on its way over the fence, and I don't think we could watch this replay.
Dang, Gina.
I mean, just incredible.
That
was
ball's
a
gonna need a
swing
towel.
that we're not going to soon forget.
Let's confirm it. Did it go to the Allegheny? Or did it just tease us? That ball was crushed. That's the longest home run of the series, by the way. That's 100% an Allegheny shot. Man, Horowitz crushed that ball. Forget about it.
Brian
Oh,
Reynolds,
baby.
The next to hit.
Now Reynolds down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
Around first,
As he
deep
wants
for
to.
two.
Here's the throw from
Dribble in the
McCormick.
second.
Not in
Easily,
time.
easily.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That was
Wow.
a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting
All
that
right.
ball into the
Back-to-back
hitting
home
zone
runs and then a
early on in his
double.
swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a
Here's
line drive
Conine.
down the line and left.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh.
And Conine down the left field line. That's going to drop in. Here comes Reynolds. A throw home. Cut off.
He'll score.
And now it's 4-0 Pittsburgh. Griffin Conine with an RBI single. I need the game to slow down.
Grounded out his first time up.
Let's take a pitch here.
Right through there for a strike.
My goodness.
Pirates doing a good job
There's the
of
offense right there.
play, and that makes things more
There's the
challenging
offense.
on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
That one misses. Ball
1-1 to Robert. That was a nasty swing.
Miss. Ugly swing right there.
I believe he leads our team in home runs. He does. Ryan Reynolds with 20. Odell and Hernandez with 17 each. Cruz, Horowitz with 13. Is that updated? Yeah, that is updated because Odell hit his 17th. So that's updated. So, you know, got a couple guys in 20 home run territory.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Oh, and
Swing
Robert.
and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's registered 3
Swings and misses at a cookie.
Came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But
So
that
he
time,
strikes out. Here's Teoscar. Offense coming alive here in the 4th inning.
And a swing and a line drive.
Hernandez will line out
Caught for the out.
to Mr. Walker in right field. 2 down. Man, how about that shot by Spencer Horowitz, though?
Here's the Pirates catcher now, Andy Rodriguez. Fly to center his first time. And
Now,
that
we definitely have a
misses.
new
And that's ball
longest
1.
home run in the franchise. Ironically, I think he beat himself.
That one ripped, but foul.
Missed that one. So 489. And now Rodriguez. Curveball hanging. You hang it, we bang it. Right field. Pirates tacking on a couple more.
He'll circle the bases.
The Cannonballs are firing here in the 4th inning.
It's 6-0.
Number 12 on the year for the catcher.
That was a lightning swing right
That's got to be it for Roby, man. Just not a good 4th inning. Hit a wall here. Another hanging curveball.
He saw exactly where that was going to
He
be.
squares
The
it up.
challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
It appears
And Dave Roberts, who's the manager of the Cardinals, by the way, going to come get Takoa Roby.
And the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on.
What's up, Aiden? Why am I using timing? It's just what I'm comfortable with.
New pitcher for the Cardinals, Michael McGree.
I don't have games like this every time, I promise.
Hard at times this year, so he's looking
Cardinals
for
going to the
better.
bullpen. Here's
Right
Michael
now, giving up more than a
McGreevy.
hit per inning.
Cardinals bullpen hasn't exactly been much better than their starting rotation.
So 2 away.
So we check out Michael McGreevy. Of course, he's a starter. 76 overall, 27-year-old righty. Fastball, slider, curve, and changeup. Guess he was moved to the bullpen. Okay. We'll see what we got here. Our offense finally deciding to show up. It's been a while since we've scored more than like 3 runs in a game.
Fastball for a strike.
Which show is this? It's 25.
Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
You're fighting to
And
keep the
strike
3rd
2.
wild card
He finds
spot.
himself in a tough situation
Cardinals are
early.
kind of at
He's
the
gonna
bottom
try
of the
to
barrel at the
simplify,
moment.
take a knock the
So
other
we
way
kind of
if
should
he
be
can.
doing this to teams like the Cardinals.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Johnson fouls it off. Who's your favorite team, Aiden?
And that skips into their
I almost wanted that because I'm an idiot. Nice catch by McGreevy. He will throw out Johnson. Inning finally over. But Danny Odell goes yard. We get 5 runs. Home runs by Odell. Home run by Horowitz. 489 feet for Spencer. And a home run by Indy. Helps put up a 5 spot on the board. 6-0 Pirates.
Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
There's our standings. Milwaukee Brewers have probably got this division. They're 73-50. They keep winning. We're 9 games back. Cubs are 11.5 back along with the Reds, and the Cardinals are, well, there's the Cardinals. So, tough year. Tough year.
This one popped up.
Come on, go foul.
And that will
Boy.
drop foul.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think
New York
keeping
Mets.
the mindset to attack
How you feeling about the
instead of
Mets
trying
this
to
year?
be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Haven't been watching the Mets a lot this year. What's up, Randy? Look, man, I'm just spitting facts here.
And the 0-2.
Ground ball. Cruz not going to be able to get that one. And Jordan Walker gets a little seeing eye single.
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Numbers don't lie, man. Numbers don't
Dominant
lie.
performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about.
Hey, Cardiac
every
Cards
hitter
has a
he's
good Cardinals
faced, so
franchise.
I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
They're pretty successful in his,
Next up for
so.
the Cardinals. He's 0 for 1. That's in there. and
Courtesy
that's
call.
strike
0-1
one.
to Isak Paredes. What'd you do over the weekend, Randy?
Walker gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss at a
right.
slider.
It's not where we wanted that. 0-2. Surprised no rain delays being called. Guess the rain has lightened up a little bit.
Oh, and 2 now. Swing and a
Strike
miss.
3, Paredes.
He picks up his 5th
Swings at a lot of
strikeout on the hill.
pitches, and we take advantage of that. 5 Ks for Jones.
That's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. All right, Andrew Vaughn. Runner on first, 1 out. That is Jordan Walker.
Vaughn,
Ball, that's
the
out.
next to hit, takes outside.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
The 1-0.
Hey, no lead is safe. No lead is safe. Remember that. Can't get comfy here.
Jones checks the runner. And he's
Dear
back
God,
safe.
Jordan Walker's such a big dude.
I think you want to get a
Makes
one-way
Horowitz look
lead.
like
He's very
Altuve.
aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some
Oof.
length on the secondary.
Vaughn
lead and
wants that
perhaps
pitch so bad.
score on a ball in the
1
gap.
ball, 2 strikes.
Boog, that's cheddar, baby.
Man at first, 1 away.
One and 2.
Next
Almost.
offering is downstairs.
I don't know what that is. All right, then. That's interesting. All right, 2 and 2. That curveball is really good, man. I just need it to be... I need them to chase more. That's what I'm saying. That's what I want. I want them to chase more. They've been chasing a lot, but I want them to chase more. Ooh, tattooed up the
Base
middle.
hit, And out to a board.
As Johnson could not get to that ball. Back-to-back hits for the Cardinals here in the fifth inning.
Even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
First and second, one out.
Let's go have a mound visit, talk to Jones.
Chas McCormick. This kid, a 21st round pick out of
And this has been the problem with Jared Jones. Like, he has really good games where he can go 8 innings, strike out 9 to 10 hitters, and give up a couple hits, maybe a run or two. But then he has games like this where it just seems like he hits a wall around the 5th inning. And that goes back to what I asked earlier in the game. Is a player like him going to be worth $20 million a year for 6 years? I'm just estimating. Could be more. I don't know. Like, would it be better to take that $20 million and invest it into a better bullpen or another starter? I don't know. Jared Jones is now a 90. I don't know what his potential is. Like, I don't know what his numerical potential is. But we have to think about what we're going to do with him.
And the first pitch fastball is in.
Because he's definitely the youngest one out of the 3. He's 26. That curveball's not going where we want it. 0-2 to Chas McCormick. Cardinals with their first threat of the day here in the 5th inning. First and second, one out here in the top of the 5th. It's all Pirates so far.
And
Man.
ball one.
That's a really good
Location
job of
starting
laying out
to
the
be
0-2
an
high
issue.
fastball is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind.
This
the count.
might be his last inning. That's a good pitch. Strikes out McCormick with 2 outs.
Well, that's the
But this might be his last inning. You know, we want him to leave with some confidence, right? Pitched 5 innings of shutout ball. He's been struggling. 1 in 5 in his last, what was it, 10 outings or whatever. As here is Lucan Baker now. Starting to make some hard contact. What a play by the ball boy. The ball man-child over there. Oh, boy. High and deep left field. This will stay in the park, though. As Hernandez makes the catch right on the warning track. That'll probably be it for Jared Jones. 6-0 Pirates. Let's go bottom 5.
And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now the Pirates leadoff man, O'Neal Cruz.
We'll probably bring in Cade Horton. Here comes Cruz. Swings at the first pitch, and he will drop it in front of McCormick. There's his first hit of the day. O'Neal Cruz getting on base.
It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Danny Odell digs in now.
Here's our boy, Danny Odell. Generational talent, I hope. I hope. That would be nice.
And that is in for a strike.
We're going to keep looking there.
These Pirates, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far.
1-1 to Odell. Cruz on first.
Really well.
Way inside. 2 balls, 1 strike.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game.
Got an axe handle bat, I just noticed.
Time
call here. Danny Odell's already got a home run. There goes Cruz, and I shouldn't have swung at that. Should have just let it go. Should have just let that one go. Take the strike. man, up the middle. What a play by,
To second, that's one. And it's a double play.
man, that's a, God, who is that? I just drew a blank. Nice play with a shortstop, man. That's a double play ball. It's not easy to double up Odell. Good flip. Just gets Odell by a half a step, it looks like. Oh, yeah. More than that. Good play by the middle infield for the Cardinals. That's Jeremy Pena and Nolan Gorman. So, well done. Well done. Horowitz swings at the first pitch. McGreevy under it.
And makes the grab.
Nothing doing for Pittsburgh. That's okay.
No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left.
6-0. Halfway done here at a wet PNC Park. Let's go to the bullpen. Let's go ahead and bring Cade Horton in. We're going to let Jared Jones leave on some confidence.
On the mound now for the Pirates, Cade Horton.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him.
Now, I thought about changing Cade Horton into a starter since he's a starter in real life.
And now the center fielder, Michael Ciani. 0 for 2 in this one. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond.
I kind of like him as a middle reliever.
Is at the top of the list. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed.
So here's Cade Horton. He's 26 years old. He's a 66 overall, four-seamer, slider, curve, and changeup. We got him in the Rule 5 pick, as a Rule 5 pick in 2026. So he's been a solid, you know, middle reliever, long-term reliever. He hasn't been great, but he hasn't been abysmal. Definitely kept it locked in for us.
How much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And there's a strike.
Swing and a miss.
The one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great
Fly
defense.
ball center field, Robert.
And this is what this guy
We'll get
does.
there.
Reaching
One down.
and makes the grab. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Horton, 6'1" righty, 210 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2022. And that one
Here is
off.
Jeremy Pena. I think the Cardinals signed him to a
Bases
long-term
empty, one
deal.
away, and we're the top half of the sixth.
They've definitely got their shortstop. He's not a bad shortstop.
Next offering is fouled back.
As we saw in the last half inning, plays good defense. Sitting only 231 this year, so a little bit of a down year for him.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
We're going to see if Cade Horton can give us 2 innings. Wow. That's not a strike, but we will take it. Umpire started getting wet. 2 down. That is not a strike in the slightest.
Lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not
Jeez,
right there.
thanks.
Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Appreciate that, umpire.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Ivan Herrera.
Here's
Fastball
Herrera
in
now.
for a strike, 0-1.
We'll probably get Sinocor in at the next at bat. You know, I want him to get maybe a couple of at bats here. At least get his debut on stream. I probably should have started him, but Andy Rodriguez has been so hot, man. We can't sit him.
On the ground to the left.
There's a ground ball to Cruz.
Slings it across.
Throws it across the diamond,
And it's a
gets
1-2-3 inning.
his
So
man.
No runs, no hits, no errors, and
Good
no
6th
one left.
inning.
To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5,
Let's keep
6
her going.
coming up. It's the Pirates 6 and the Cardinals nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Brian Reynolds.
Here's Reynolds. Yeah, I think we'll pull Indy here because he needs a day off anyway. When he comes up in his next bat, we'll let Sam Sinocor have his debut at bat.
McGreevy back to work.
Whoa.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Action in the St. Louis bullpen.
All right, Matthew Liberatore and Will Klein warming up.
Dave Roberts. Klein also throwing.
And Brian Reynolds takes that hanging slider back up the middle for his second hit of the game. We're not going to try to steal here.
So up next, Griffin.
All right, good piece of hitting. Here's Conine.
Close one doesn't get the call. Ball one.
What's up, Amish? Yeah, we hold the third wild card spot right now. 2.5 up over the Cubs and Reds. Heads up.
Fouled off to the right.
Another good play by the ball boy over there. Now call time.
Now before the 1-1, time is called.
McGreevy? Yeah, he's a starter. He's in the bullpen, though. There goes Reynolds.
Pitch misses.
And he's going to swipe it.
Second, and he easily steals
How about
the bag.
stolen career base number 100 for Brian Reynolds? As the game totally loves to mention that. It's not updated here, but that is career stolen base number 100 for Brian Reynolds. So, well done, Brian. I'm glad we got that on stream at least.
The 2-1.
What game of the season is this? I forgot the number, but we are in the second week of August. I think we got 3 more episodes of the season left, and then we'll either hit playoffs or off-season, whichever one it is. Oof. Conine made a pretty good sound right center field. Siani will grab it. And Reynolds wants third, and they will not even contest it. So fly out by Conine, Reynolds gets to third. No recognition from the game. Maybe it's not a big deal.
Now it's going to be Luis Robert Jr.
What's up, Daz? Go Pirates. Attaboy. How are you, bud?
Score from third. There's a few ways he can get it done, but his best chance is to drive one in the air. Look for the right pitch up. And
If you guys are just now joining us, we had a big 4th inning, a 5 spot in the 4th inning, including Spencer Horwitz and his hit a ball 400 and what was it? Hold on. Let me show you after this pitch. As Robert hits one into the gap, Reynolds is going to score. Roberts is going to hold up at second base. 7-0 Pittsburgh.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field.
Oh yeah, this is. I think this is a season. I think this is a franchise record. I really do. What was the 489 feet for Spencer Horwitz? 489. This was an Allegheny shot. Can confirm Allegheny shot. I see absolutely. This was a hanging curveball that just couldn't have been in a better spot. And Horwitz just tattooed this thing. This is like Jose Melendez territory. Boink. Into the frozen lake, Allegheny. Absolutely crushed. That was a howitzer shot for sure. Yeah, I got a clip of it. We got a clipper. Probably will be the next short.
With one away, Teoscar Hernandez. The next Pirate.
And here's Teoscar. He's also went yard today. And he's going to rip it into left center field gap. That's going to drop in. Robert's going to score. And Teoscar will take his place. 8-0 Pittsburgh.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
All right, we are going to see a debut. We're going to see a debut. Indy Rodriguez is hot. He's had a good game. He's had a 2-run homer, but he needs a rest. So, we're going to go ahead and see the debut of Sam Cinecor.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Sam Cinecor. He gets a chance with a runner.
Henry Davis going down for the rest of the season with a knee problem. Here is Sam Cinecor. Contact guy, not a lot of power. Fielding is solid. Excuse me. Good contact, power not there. Good vision. Clutch is all right. Well, we're going to let him get a debut here.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Tags the runner for one. And no
Don't know what happened there.
He's into first easily.
That's not going to be a hit, though. I don't know what Teoscar was thinking there, but okay. 2 down.
Now it's the second baseman.
That's definitely not a hit, is it? That's definitely not going to be a hit. Nah, it's a fielder's choice, but that's all right.
Found it out a couple of times.
Hey, gets on base, though. Johnson, left field. Caught by McCormick.
Makes the catch. And
that's all right. 8-0 lead, man.
3 hits, no errors, and
Pirates tack on 2 more. Let's go to the 7th.
It's the Pirates 8 and the Cardinals nothing.
2nd round pick, I believe that's right, yeah.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest.
The wave of prospects are coming, man. Johnson, Odell, Cinecor, Groves will be here soon. Chris O'Neill will probably be the next one that debuts at some point. Garrett McFarland, who's a left fielder, is making a good case down there, and he's got to cut his strikeout numbers down, though, in order for him to make his debut.
Clips the corner. That's strike 1.
So there's Sam Cinecor behind the plate. I'll probably change his gear. That's a lot of white. And Gorman
To center. No doubt.
stings a fastball by Cade Horton. 425, Cardinals on the board.
He sends it out of here. His 21st of the year. It's 8-1. Singy, that's his 150th career home run.
Man, Boog, 150 trips around the bases. That's a lot. Congrats to him. I tell you what, there's a lot of
150 home runs is celebrated, but not 100 career stolen bases. Okay, I see how it is.
Strong on his backside, and when his bat went through the zone, there's no question that ball was going to travel out of the ballpark.
425 for Nolan Gorman. Cardinals finally get on the board.
Positive to watch. That's it right there. Just a perfect swing.
That's all right.
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
That's all good. Like we were going to have back-to-back shutouts anyway.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Next
0-2 to Jordan Walker. So the Pirate offense showing up and showing out today. Jared Jones had 5 solid frames. Actually, 5 really good frames. Hopefully they got him back on track.
Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Boise Blue Sox. I really like that name. The Boise Blue Sox.
Fly ball down the line.
Conine. 1 down.
Conine makes the play, and there's 1 down.
I got a doubleheader tonight, man, and I don't know if it's going to happen.
Paredes.
I haven't played in 3 weeks because random rain showers.
Right through there for a strike.
Catcher mask design. Yeah, I may change Cinecor's catching gear.
One down, base is empty.
And that's down the line.
Base hit. And And that's going to get into the corner.
And Paredes will be held to a single. One out hit.
Back against the wall
we got
with
random
2 strikes,
showers.
but
Like,
found
it's
a way.
literally just
Nice
pop
job
up.
of
It's so
driving
humid
that
down
pitch
here
the
right now.
other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many
It's
reps in the
85
cages
degrees, but the
working on
humidity's
going to the opposite
64%.
field, and it doesn't always translate into
So.
the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next to hit, Andrew Vaughn.
Oh, boy.
This one in the air, right field.
Vaughn right field.
Moving into
Conine will grab this one.
He's there.
2 down.
He's got it. 2 down.
This may be Cade Horton's last inning. Giving up some hard contact.
Now up for St. Louis, Chaz McCormick.
This guy's coming from Knoxville. I don't know how he can't make it.
That one a little bit
1-0.
high. 1-0.
1-0.
Paredes leads off first with
There you
2
go.
down to the inning.
I don't know, man. I'll take a dry 100 degrees over a humid close to 100 degrees.
In the dirt, it gets to the backstop.
Where's the guy? Okay, there he is.
So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
So a wild pitch by Cade Horton. I love when the wild pitches in this game are kind of too much. They really are. Like, I don't understand how a catcher misplays this, like, at all, period. Can't even say it's a cross-up. I threw what he wanted. It's just the game animation. It's just like, oh! You know. I don't put that on the pitcher or the catcher. I just put that on the game. Because I don't understand how that happens a lot. Whether it's me or the AI, because it does happen to the AI a lot. These kind of pass balls don't make any sense to me.
Man at second.
That's ball.
3-0 to Chaz.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Here's a 3-0. And that drops in for a strike.
How come you wouldn't let you switch the catcher? Oh, I don't know, man. I really don't know. I think it's because the ball bounces back so quick, it switches to the nearest fielder.
So now 2
Cade Horton having a rough inning
and 2
here.
outs.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
What's up, Austin? 8-1,
So
yeah.
first
Bats
and
came
second
alive,
with
man.
2 outs. Lucan Baker next up for the Cardinals.
Bats have come alive.
On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Yeah, we can.
2 on, 2
Hey,
outs.
reasonably, we could call it that, you know.
Fastball
Oh boy,
for a
settle it
strike.
down, Cade. 0-2. One more good pitch.
This is almost over as it begins.
Yeah,
In
Spencer
this
Horwitz hit
situation,
a
you have no idea what the
franchise-long
next pitch is gonna
home
be.
run,
You just gotta hope that you
489
make
feet.
contact.
Coming
Cade
in
Horton
missed, and it's a strikeout.
limits the damage to
And
1
that
run.
is the inning. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. Still a lopsided affair at 8-1
Nolan Gorman
now.
ends the
It's
shutout.
Major League Baseball on the show.
Solo shot. 8-1, though. All Pittsburgh. Burb. Okay.
Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Yeah, Jared Jones, 5 innings, a 3-hit ball, no earned runs, 6 Ks. We took him out early because, boy, he's been struggling, so we wanted him to leave on a good inning. A lot of offense, a lot of power. That's the story of the game. I think we got 5 home runs.
There's a strike.
Here's Cruz leading it
Hitters
off.
just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
What does that say at the bottom of the screen? What are all these names? Okay, George Kirby, Bryce Miller, Ronald Acuna. What is this? Why are we just listing names off here at the bottom? Okay, then. I guess it's just nothing. Oh, what a play.
Third and caught.
Cruz rips it, but Paredes will make the catch, one out.
Sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Danny Odell will hit next.
Here's Danny.
And first offering is fouled
Race for
off.
MVP. I don't know. It just... They can't even complete the message. I don't think it's a free agency thing. Oh, Odell off the glove of the second baseman. Got to run it out.
No throw,
And he will.
can't get the out.
It'll probably go as a hit.
He was all over that one. That's one of those you classify as just too hot.
It's like a hit of the day for Danny Odell. And here's Spencer Horwitz.
Fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
At the plate, Spencer Horwitz. Close.
Should have been a strike.
Ball, and that's ball one.
It's a rambling ticker message. You know what I think it was, Amish? I think that was for, like, the All-Star game. But the All-Star game's already happened, so... I think it's just a bug.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Whew. Horwitz stings that ball right center field. Over the head of the center fielder. And that is going to be... We're going to hold Danny at third base.
Lead runner Holtz at third, so two
Over the head of Ciani out there in center field. And Spencer Horwitz gets another hit.
Extra base hit in this one. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap.
What number of rotation is Max Meyer? Let's see. 1, 2...
You pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
I think I got him third in the rotation.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see
I think I have him third in the rotation because he's just been better than Jared Jones. So I think we moved him into the third spot.
Back with a new pitcher after this.
Yeah, I didn't pitch that game, Amish. That was literally the game before this. He struck out 11 hitters, which blows my mind.
Matthew Liberator gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Went 8 innings, I think. Gave up a hit. No, 3 hits, 11 strikeouts.
Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers.
I highlighted him at the beginning of the game, but I can't remember the stat line.
Same way you would for one in a close game.
One away, runners at second and third.
All right, so Matthew Liberator out of the bullpen here. 28-year-old, 71 overall lefty. Fastball, slider, sinker, cutter, and curveball. So, once again, part of this rebuilding Cardinals bullpen.
To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Ryan Reynolds. That one fouled off.
So, the current rotation goes as follows. Paul Skeens, Mitch Keller, Max Meyer, Jared Jones, Bubba Chandler. We haven't really talked about Bubba a lot.
Ball one there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
No, man, don't apologize. You're good.
And now
It's down the line. Foul.
And
You don't have to apologize. You keeping my brain sharp.
next pitch,
Which I desperately need.
Second and third, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
Well, I hope I had enough time to finish this game. I got to be at the ball field at 7:15.
Full countdown.
Reynolds up the middle. That's going to drop in. We're going to hold Spencer at third. Odell will score 9-1 Pittsburgh. Brian Reynolds gets his third hit of the day.
Griffin Conant getting ready to hit. And that is out of play.
Here's Conine. It's not over an hour drive. It's just we haven't played in 3 weeks because of rain.
Lefty out of the stretch.
So I think the captain wants us to get there early.
Catch for the second out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
The ball field's not far from my house, so I'm not too concerned.
And And now it's Luis
I think it takes me 10 minutes
RBI
to get there.
for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And a foul
Here's
ball.
Robert. Is that snow?
Outside low. And that is ball one.
Hey, appreciate you guys being here for the broadcast.
Drilled in the air.
Robert hits that high and deep right field and caught by Jordan
And
Walker.
that will end the inning.
That will end the inning. So hey, if you like MLB The Show franchise content, if you want to do me a favor on YouTube and like the video and subscribe, we're at 375 subscribers. Once we get to 400, we're gonna do a custom merch box giveaway. Because Vanessa's trying to teach me how to use that thing back there, so I can do it myself.
Just about anything.
Bro, don't
got
get
to-
me fired.
All right, Cindy,
Let's go to the
let's
bullpen.
rewind for a second. When you
So,
Colin Holderman takes over on the
all right,
mound.
Colin
And he's got a
Holderman.
nice lead
Let's
to
see if
work
you can
with,
give me 2
so he
innings.
should come in throwing strikes,
Give me 2.
attacking these hitters.
That's what I want. Give me 2. Give me 2 innings. Excuse me. Yeah, the wind is blowing out to right field at 3 miles an hour.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
We are
One of
not
the
drawing
things, though,
people.
that we've seen that is kind of a thread, really, in every sport. These are the
Yes,
elite
learn to market.
players,
Oh,
and
no,
so they
like,
adjust, and they've done a great job
She's the only one how we have that
Absolutely,
machine
and
back
just you
there
tip your cap to these guys because
that we can,
not an easy
you know,
adjustment,
embroid
but
stuff
they look
on
like
merch.
they've been doing it their entire
But I don't know
lives.
how to use it, so she's teaching me how to use it, so I don't have to rely on her and be like, hey, can you make this? Can you make this for me, please? Can you, like, make this for me?
In the air, left field, down the line.
That's foul ball.
Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
So, I don't know exactly what's going to be in the box yet. I may make it like a surprise.
That's a ball. Tried the sweep.
There's going to be multiple things in the box. But, you know, just for fun.
2-2. Just misses.
I don't know how many I'm going to
He's
do.
really tightening up his hitting
I may do
zone.
5.
2 strikes here.
I don't know. 5 seems like a reasonable number, doesn't it?
Swung
And
on.
Siani takes the cutter right field.
Got all of that one.
And get a little bit of a wall scraper.
That'll fire up the dugout.
Bobblehead, I
It's
wish.
9-2.
7th home run of the year from Michael Siani. Cardinals get a run back, and this has been Holderman's... Man, Colin Holderman has just not been that guy anymore. There's a reason I put him in these non-leveraged situations.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
A couple of seasons ago, he would have struck out Siani. Not that Siani's a bad player.
Here's the shortstop at the play. Jeremy Pena. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch.
Strike
and that's
1 to
in for
Jeremy
a strike.
Pena. But hey, that's my bad. You know, I thought about getting a reliever at the deadline, and I didn't do it because I wanted to trust Holderman.
And the
His
sweep
numbers are
catches
coming
the plate.
down.
The real threat.
Colin Holderman's numbers are coming down. They're at a 379, so I mean it's not bad whatsoever. Especially since he started the season, I think after the first week, he was at an 8 ERA. But still, he's really been struggling when it comes to just, I don't know, like a lot of his numbers look bad. Everything seems like they're up a little bit.
Are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
That's too low. And it's 1-2.
Are we going to be short people tonight?
Nobody on, nobody out.
We're literally not going to be able to
Top of
play
the
because we're
eighth.
short on people.
Swing and a miss.
Comes back, gets Pena on a
Out.
sinker.
And
1
that's
down.
the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Belly showed a lot of conviction with the fastball there, not just because of the velocity.
Oh, yeah, sure, I
but
can do that.
Also the ability to command it on the inside part of the plate. The last
Got the
thing you
Dansby
wanna do
Swanson
with 2
flow.
strikes
Yeah,
is
so here's Holderman's recent games. He's been really good over his last recent games. 11 and a third innings pitch, an ERA of 1.5. Of course, this ain't counting this game that we're playing right now, but 13 strikeouts in 11 innings. It's it's been good. I mean, he's like I said, he's been trending in the right direction for quite some time. Mostly since the All-Star break, he's really been trending in a good direction. But
it's just get too far in there and it gets away and hits the batter. So when I see a 2-strike fastball bunch up a guy like that,
he used to be our 8th inning guy, the holder man. But
Herrera stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
I moved him around in the bullpen so the game would not put him first in high leverage situations. Man, everything going
Fouled
up.
off left side.
Oh, Lord, you're going back through Atlanta? Jesus, with the All-Star stuff going on, good luck, my dude.
Next pitch just misses. 2-2.
That's a
Went home and
great
figure some
take.
mechanics
Tried
out.
to get him to chase just outside the zone, but he wouldn't offer.
Maybe. I need to see more than 11 innings, though. Man.
3, and that's 2 in a row.
Gets Herrera. Good
It's gonna be
strikeout,
pretty
but
quick
so
with
many
the
pitches
bat
going
speed
down the
these
middle.
days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking
Jesus
to go
Christ.
a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
All right, here's Gorman again.
Gorman stands in now and watches strike 1.
Yeah, he's got a really good sinker. Down the middle.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
A sinker, really. Not really breaking. 0-2 to Gorman.
Gets a
Man.
piece and stays alive.
Yeah, I'm letting Cinecor call the game. I'm throwing the pitches that he wants.
Oh, 2 now. And there's a fly ball deep right
Another
field.
hanging pitch.
And that one is off the wall. Makes
Gorman
the
gonna
turn
go for
and heads
2,
for
and he will
second.
get there.
Relay, and he's in there with a double off the wall.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure strike.
Come on, buddy. I don't want to burn
And in
another
scoring
pitcher here.
position with 2 away. And now the right fielder, Jordan
I
Walker,
really don't want to burn
1 for
another pitcher
3.
here. Yeah, he's hanging everything. That's a problem.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, look, these innings aren't, you know, unnecessary.
Gorman stands in
Allows me to
second with
see
2 gone.
You know, why he just can't locate.
That misses the zone. 2 balls.
And he's
no
really
strikes.
not locating. Give me a second.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Whips it to first on the run. Boots it.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base, regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
First and third, 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Check swing, called strike. That's off the inside corner, and the count even 1-1. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Oh, and this one gets away. Walker up to second, runner at third holds, so both runners are now in scoring position.
Nobody on defense feels great right now. The pitcher feels responsible for missing so far outside, and the catcher wishes he could have done more to try to stop it.
Fought off foul. Second and third, 2 down. And it remains 2-2. Two on, 2 outs. And that one ripped to left. Reaching for it and breaks it in. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. And it's now a 9-2 ball game. This is Pirates baseball on the show Pittsburgh. Bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And here's the catcher, Sam Sinek.
Okay, sorry about that. No, that had nothing to do with the game. That was Vanessa's getting off work. So, we're all good.
And there's one thing on
all right, Sam.
that first hit at the big
Let's get a hit. That was a good pitch to swing at.
And it's 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half
Let's
of the
get a hit,
inning.
buddy. Woo.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Almost get plunked. Technically, he reached base in his first at bat, so that's good. Synecor, high, deep, left field, clear the deck, cannonball coming for the rookie catcher, Sam Synecor. Put it on the board. First hit, first home run, first RBI.
He ought to. Usually guys are squeezing the bat so tight, trying to get that first hit.
We want more from Synecor, baby.
But not him. Maybe a glimpse of what's to come from him in the next few years. Good job.
He doesn't have power.
Can be such a tough pitch for the hitters. You have to keep your hands above
Let's
the
get those runs right back.
What he did. He caught it out front and drove it.
Way to go, rookie. Hope I didn't blow y'all's ears out with that. I'm sorry if I did. Way to go, Rook. Sandy Alomar Jr. shaking his hand.
One down. Termarr Johnson now at the plate.
How about that?
Fouls one off.
I don't think that ball should have got out, but we will absolutely take it. So 10-2 Pirates.
One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball.
Johnson 0-2. He has been struggling with the bat as well. His defense is getting a lot better, though.
One ball, 2 strikes.
All right, there goes that ball. How about that? Now I don't know what the clip should be for this episode. Do we highlight Spencer Horowitz's franchise long home run, or do we highlight Sam Synecor's first career hit home run?
Swing
Johnson
and a miss.
strikes
Struck
out.
him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone.
2 down.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count.
Here's
off
Cruz.
to 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
How about that, man? How about that? Oh, did you clip it? It's a sin to waste good hit. Wow.
And he's down
I like the
0-2
title of
as he
that. That's a good
swings
one.
through it.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing
That's a
that
good one.
nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
The
How
shortstop
about
takes
that,
the
man?
ball.
He does hit better versus lefties than he does righties, but he still doesn't have a lot of power. I just wanted him to get a hit.
Hacks and
Cruz
misses.
strikes
It's a
out.
strikeout.
But how about this, man?
One in the inning
Sam
for the Pirates
Cinecor
on this solo home run.
cracks his first
Last
home
chance
run, his
coming
first
up here
hit,
for the Cards.
first RBI, first home run, all in one swing. It is all Pirates. I would say crunch time, but there's nothing to crunch about.
We're
Let's
back.
go
It's
in
the
and bring
top of
Kyle
the ninth,
Nicholas to
and
finish
there's
this
a new
inning
pitcher on
out.
the mound, Kyle Nicholas.
Well, he's been hit pretty
I appreciate that,
hard
Amish.
this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Let's make a couple of
So
substitutions
digging
here.
in, Andrew Vaughn.
Let's take Cruz out. We're going to put Shang in.
Sung Chae Cheng. He's the new shortstop as he comes in as a defensive
We are going to
replacement.
bring Cook in for Horowitz.
Also into the ball game, Billy Cook. He takes over as the new first baseman.
And last but not least, let's take Oscar out and put in Simpson.
Also entering the game, Chandler Simpson. He'll be out in left field.
That was so cool. I did not expect a home run.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Boy, and just like that, man.
Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm.
First
from the
pitch
bullpen
swinging
with
by
a
Andrew
double.
Vaughn, double.
Well,
Eesh.
clearly he was ready to hit right
Eesh.
there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into
Greetings,
the
Sean.
opposite field gap. And I'm sure
Hey,
he's
did you
gonna be
get
watching
the
that one
email?
back on video
I
because
think
that's
it's
the
sent
kind
to
of
you.
swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
So man aboard, Chas McCormick.
Kyle Nicholas
digs
is
in
another
now.
pitcher that hasn't exactly become what we wanted him to become.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Oh, what's up, C-Boys? I'm sorry, man. I didn't see you shop in here.
Pop foul.
Yeah, man.
Play off to the
Power.
right.
We had a lot of power show up today. Offense has been bad the last couple episodes. It's kind of refreshing to see us score more than 3 runs. Home runs from a lot of people. Teoscar had one. Horowitz had one.
At second with nobody out.
Cinecor, Andy. Odell.
And that one upstairs, ball one.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Now we're just trying to close it out here.
And a base hit.
Yeah, you're not going to run.
And they get it in quickly.
I don't know
First
why
and
this
third
bullpen cannot
down
get
with
3
nobody
simple
out.
outs, man. This is why I fear we're in trouble.
Here's the Cardinal DH, Lucan Baker.
This is why I fear we're in trouble.
And
No
that
one can find the
misses
zone
up
to
and
save their
in.
life.
Ball one.
So here's my question, and this is a legit question. This ain't like a, oh, I'm mad at the game question. Is it because that Sam Cinecor's behind the plate? Does he somehow have some kind of effect on the pitchers throwing
Has
strikes?
the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Wow,
Schwab
okay.
doesn't get the call. And now 3-0.
Are we going to rubber band in the 9th inning? Are we really going to rubber band in the 9th inning? If we blow this lead here, everyone's getting traded in the offseason.
And they're all
Because Jesus
lined up.
Christ, man, why can't we throw a strike?
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
I did challenge with a fastball. The umpire didn't call it a strike.
And now, Michael Ciani.
My goodness, what's wrong with the bullpen? That's a strike
First
somehow.
pitch fastball is in for a strike.
1-1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-1.
Hello? Dude, it's the 9th inning. Up by 8 runs. Call the zone. You bum. Call the zone. I swung at ball too. I just don't understand it, man.
Comebacker could be 2. Fires home for 1.
Oh boy.
That double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth
Good double play. That's big. We needed that.
Beauty from start to finish.
I'm hoping that killed the rally.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now the number 2 hitter, Jeremy Pena.
All right. One more out.
That's in for a strike.
Well, Kyle Nicholas really just... Our bullpen hasn't been good this year.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
We just saw a really good example. Now, I get it. It's 10-2. It's still a blowout. But, man, this bullpen should be a lot better than this.
Strike away.
Ground ball, Chang. Throws him out. And that is a Pittsburgh dub. Raise the Jolly Roger.
You won the first 2 games of this 3-game series, so you would think the work is done.
We haven't done it.
I don't believe so.
We should be beating up on the Cardinals.
A mindset for
And we sure did.
that you want to win it, and you're going to go out and do
Final
everything
score,
it takes.
Cardinals 2,
You win
Pittsburgh
like that at
10.
home, you position
Jared
yourself
Jones will get his
for
first
games
win in his
down
last
the
6 starts.
10-2 the final in this
So,
one. For Chris Singleton
hopefully we're getting
and our
him back on
entire
track.
outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Power, power, power. Story of the game. Spencer Horwitz, 489 feet. That was an Allegheny shot. Franchise record. Andy Rodriguez with a 2-run shot. I think we had 6 home runs in this game. There's Nolan Gorman getting the Cardinals on the board. That was a solo shot. And then Ciani taking a cutter, hitting a wall scraper of a home run, making it, at that point, 9-2. They're not going to show all the home runs, but that was the story of the game, man. Power. This offense, which has been struggling, finally decides to show up, put up 10 runs. We get home runs by Spencer Horwitz, Teoscar Hernandez, Sam Cinecor, attaboy rookie, Andy Rodriguez, and Danny Odell. Brian Reynolds also stole his 100th career bag of his career. So, good on Brian Reynolds for doing that. Jared Jones pitched outstanding. 5 innings, 3 hits, no earned runs, no walks, 6 strikeouts. The bullpen, kind of wobbly. But they got it done. Good job by everybody, man. 15 hits. It's the offense that we are capable of producing here. This is what I expect out of this team. This is what we can do. So, shout out to Brian Reynolds going 4 for 4. And then 2 for 4 by Teoscar. And then, like I said, Sam Cinecor. First career home run, hit, and RBI. Alright, so next episode, I believe we will be in Arlington to take on the Rangers. So that should be a good series. I'm gonna try to get Bubba Chandler a start. Should he be up in the rotation at that point. Appreciate you guys being here. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you guys so very much. I'm going to see if I can go actually play a real baseball game now. Before the rain kicks in. So, see you guys tomorrow night for the next episode. And have a safe rest of your day. Raise the Jolly Roger. Go Pirates.